Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. It's Tunic time. For the last time? Probably not, but maybe for one of the final times. Oh, buddy, at the end of the last stream, I think I lost it. I think I fully lost it. I think I lost my mind. I have, in the 3 days since that stream, pieced it back together again, I hope. But right before we started Tunic today, I asked the good people of chat, I said, what percentage of the way through the game do you think I am? Because I'll tell you what I think I am. I think I'm 95% of the way to finishing the game. Chat said, probably between 85 and 95, depending on how much you want to do. And I said, cool, I probably plan on doing all of it, but that seems right. I think I'm basically there. In case you're wondering where we're at on Tunic, first off, major Tunic spoilers incoming. If you don't want to have any Tunic spoilers, I would say get on out of here, because it's probably about to be. Here's where we are for Tunic. We are attempting to figure out what this means. I have found 20 fairies. I found the instruction page that came with that. I have learned that you can go back and fight the air. I have also learned, thanks to this booklet, that there are multiple options probably for how you progress out of here. You can fight the air, clear the game, or you can seek an end and share your wisdom. And between the two, I have one clear preference. And I'll do the other one if I want to, or if I have to. Maybe it'll be the only option. Maybe it'll be the option that makes sense someday. But for now, I think this makes a lot of sense. But we have to figure out what that means. How do we do that? I don't know. I don't know. Sounds good, Evo. So, I thought for today's stream, maybe the goal would be to sort of take a step back, restart the good old mental engine on this problem, and go from there. So let's back up as much as possible and sort of let's reconsider what we know, what we think, and how we do things. So, how do we zoom out as much? How do we zoom out as much as possible? There are a couple sort of mental question marks in my head. There is, how did this gold card and how do we get it? This door right here and how we get through it. I think the two might be related, but I'm not entirely sure. I have a couple more questions about small things that I think are tiny little puzzles. More so than they are game-defining, end-choosing puzzles. But, and so because of that, I'm going to focus on these two. This is my only focus. We're done. I'm basically at this point, most likely, done prioritizing smaller puzzles, and I'm on this. I'm on this train because I'm obsessed. I'm on this train because I'm obsessed. So, those are the two and potential related questions in my mind. How do we get there? What do we do there? Let's start with the gold card. What is the gold card? What might it do for us? I think that the gold card and or golden path is what makes us, quote unquote, a worthy successor. It is what maybe allows us to, I think, break the game. I think this is sort of the game within the game. Like, the fox, the air to the air fighting the air. That game, I think, is a odds stacked against us, sort of eternal struggle, Sisyphean struggle, where we could potentially fight the air, die, fight the air, die forever. I think the only way out of that, and I don't know, and all of this I am about 20% sure on. this whole thing, if I'm being honest, I'm maybe 70% sure on. I feel probably 65 to 70% sure about, confident about this stuff. So it's possible I'm completely off the fucking mark, which is a lovely thing in a game that I'm this far into. I might be completely off the mark. Again, the same battle, fought uncountable times. I think it's a sort of Sisyphean task. And the way is either to get good enough to pull off boulder to top of mountain as Sisyphus, or to pull off breaking the game in a way that makes it easier, or circumvents all of that. Also, what the fuck does this mean right here? Because it's also the thing that's on the page. I have to stop getting distracted by small questions. Tinfoil hat is standing tall. Oh, tinfoil. I'm buying stock in aluminum foil at this point. The hat keeps building. One way to do it would just be to beat the air. We honestly had an attempt that worked okay, but if not, then it would be seek the golden path. It would be find the golden card, potentially. Maybe those are the same thing. I think the golden path probably leads to the golden card. There he is right here. Save data. Golden card, question mark. How do we get the golden card? I don't know. This is gold. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. It's true. I'm a big Boulder guy. The Boulder appreciates your fandom. I do love The Myth of Sisyphus by Camus. If you haven't read that book, one of my favorite existential texts. I hate to be that guy, but really good. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. All right, so we're answering. I'm going to focus my questions today. Gold card, gold path, what is it, etc. Oh, Ryan doesn't get this and it makes me mad. Add it to the list of things I don't get. All right, we're going to scroll. We're looking for any information on the gold card. There's a page in here somewhere. There's a page in here somewhere. It's page 20, I'm pretty sure. Nope, that's not the page. It starts talking about the golden card. Right here, page 21. It leads us to page 49. Which is the page that I'm pretty sure that diagram in the upper right comes from. There's this page right here. There's this little thing, which is also related to page 49. Door in the mountains. Does this say anything? Not particularly. The thing is, it's like almost everything on this page. Almost everything on this page, minus the hero's grave. Actually, never mind. That's not true. Okay. Okay. You got this? Belief? Oh my god, I could use your belief today, chat. I could really use it. I could really use it today. Because the alternative is I bang my head against this wall for days. Days. Scrolling, I'm just double checking. Just double checking for no card information here. No card information here. Okay. We get here telling us about Konami codes. We learn what the Holy Cross is. It's the D-pad on my controller. Then there's this, which is directly related to what we saw. So here's the question. All right, sorry. This is a different question, but I have to look at it. Let me take a photo. I've already done the thing where I've distracted myself. I've already done it. I'm going to take a photo of that so that I can look at it in comparison to the other thing. Blue circle, that's discounted belief. I like that, Brujo. That's a really funny. Discounted belief. All right, so right here, we have this, which looks a little different. It's got a couple extra pieces. I don't know exactly what that means. I'm going to take a photo of it. Mink, thank you for the gifted sub to Brujo. Here's the real question, Mink. Thank you very much for the gifted sub to Brujo. That makes me really feel great. Here's the question. Out of all of the gifted subs that you guys have given recently, how the fuck does Brujo not already have one? How is that possible? Also, Mink just gifted 200 total subs in the channel lifetime. Holy shit. Can we get a flood of little in the hearts in the chat? Mink, that's crazy. I was in the middle of gifting it. Mink is too fast. That's so sweet of you. That's 200 subs. Wow. That's crazy. I said, here's the question. Carter said, exclamation RQ, aka rhetorical question. Traverse the golden path. Holy Cross can lead you to chests. It can lead you to fairies. It can lead you to the seeking spell. It can lead you to the secret gathering place with a final treasure. And then we have here. We have the single most confusing goddamn page on this motherfucking thing. Oh my lord. The picture of this being stumped, of Fox being stumped next to... So let's like full on hypothesis this shit. Let's question our assumptions. At least do my best to question my assumptions as possible. Because at the end of the last stream, I was hardcore down a rabbit hole. And I think that rabbit hole might still work. On the other hand, I want to make sure I'm not ignoring something simpler because I have a tendency to do that. Stumped Fox beside this makes me think whatever this gives us in terms of a code is entered at door, and that's what opens it. I think following the golden path means figuring out the golden path through this card to here, which maybe gives us the gold card in the game. I don't know. That's where I'm sitting for now. That's where I'm sitting. I still don't know what this means either. Add this to my list of eventual questions. Wait, there's a submerged section here? For 60 seconds? Be quiet? And there's a submerged section? A secret section? What does that mean? Wait, what the fuck does it... I'm getting distracted. God damn it. Okay, we're ignoring it. We're going back to the gold card. Focus. Focus. Okay, we're focusing. But I can't help but think about the submerged page now. Okay. We're focusing on this. So my assumption has been that the load file has to have something for us that helps us break the game. It has the gold card. So it has something we don't have. It's possible I just took down the note wrong. But I have the note as left, up, right because we crossed the thing, up, left, up. It's possible that it should technically start with an up because we are going up from here. We're going up. I don't know. That makes sense to me. It's possible the pots are the thing. The pots help make the line. Like this one right here doesn't have 2 extras, so that's a little confusing. Like in all of the other corners, there's... I'm gonna do my best to talk through what I'm thinking here, and I'm sure I'm gonna fail. If at any point you're a little bit confused about what I'm saying today, I promise it's not because I'm trying to be confusing. It's just because I'm stumped. Little into belief. Blue heart, little into belief. Like, look, there's 2 missing right here. Is that what I have to do? Do I have to move the pots? This is craziness. At this point, this is crazy talk. Also, I just noticed this fox is a different color, meaning this fox found the room. Why does it not have a pot there? That's insane. This is really interesting for someone whose first introduction to this game is this stream. RIP to first-time viewers on this one. Look, that should work. This is the only how have I never noticed this pattern before? Every corner has 5, minus that corner. Okay, then it resets. It resets. Thing is that you can break them too. Anyways, we came to this save to check this code. I think I have mostly checked the code. I think my load file... Oh, Lord. Is there any way to make this happen? Let's see here. Let's see if I can make it happen. Text. Unicode arrow. We're going to use all the tools at our disposal today, huh? Oh, baby. We're getting insane here. All right. The load file code, I'm pretty sure, is something like this. Let's use the left. Let's use... Oh, my Lanta. Welcome to stream. Oh, buddy. Okay, we're gonna focus. We're not gonna lose our minds today. We're not losing our minds today. And the right would be like here. And then up, left, up. Sweet. So I think it's basically that. Cool. So I'm gonna use that as my code that I got from the load file. It might be wrong. Lord knows it could be wrong. It also might be nothing. I don't think it even fucking matters. But that's that. So, let's go back to assumptions though. Let's go back to assumptions. I think probably the load file has to teach us something. What could that code be used for? That code could be used for a number of things. It could be something that I input inside of the actual save file. So let's try that. It could be something I input at a shopkeep. We know that's a place that you can input files. It could be something you input somewhere else. Let's use it here. Every time we strike out, we just get back up and try something again. Okay. That didn't do anything. Hi, Tony. Exclamation Thomas. I can't wait to find out the answers. Cool. Can't wait to find out the answers. Actually, 1 second. Let's do it again without the first letter, just in case. No. Okay. All right. So now we load the other save. I think that code is probably used for something, but we don't know what exactly. It might be... oh, Lord. I'm tempted to just continue to follow the same step I took last time, but I also am tempted to be like, question it, Ryan. Don't just follow it. If we apply the code on the right-hand side of the screen to this image, I believe we ended up with a series of pages that give us a code that have gold on them. At the very least, we're pretty sure it's related to pages because look at the border around 55 or 22 here. And then look at the thing we found on this page. The border is there, and it's an arrow pointing to 22 in a thing, which is pretty close to that art right there. It's pretty close. So I think that that makes sense. I think that's not a logical jump. I think it makes sense. If we follow the code, we would go up from the bottom. We would check page 12. Let's not even assume that it's the golden writing on page 12. Let's just take a look at it. What's on page 12? Page 12 has some text we can't read. Plenty of text we can't read. It's got lots of links to other pages, 14, 17, 13. It's got this fucking dot, which I don't understand. This square. It's got an Xbox controller on it. It's got this circle. It's got a number of button presses on it. It also has a D-pad that doesn't have anything notated on it, which I think is funny. So either the gold gives us a clue or something else gives us a clue. No pressure, just puzzle. No one wants to say a word. I know, right? Page 9. What does page 9 have? Like, on page 12, it's interesting because there's a square and not a direction. And if it were a direction, then I think I would probably follow the direction. Some sort of drawing. Since it isn't, it's a square. Let me write it down. I'm going to go on a new page because I'm a crazy person at this point. No. We'll just do it at the bottom of this page. 12 has a square. Since it's a square, I think we probably still continue up from there. But again, I also don't know if the first little arrow on my diagram is actually an up or a left. I think it depends. I don't remember what we tried next on the... we tried left on the first one. Let's try up. I think we tried both of these, actually. Page 9. I had a random thought about something that I'm 95% certain is not correct, but I didn't want it to get deleted. I appreciate that. Several people are typing in spoiler chat. I hope I'm making you guys proud. I'm probably making you guys rage, but I hope I'm making you guys proud. Page 9 has no gold. It does have a question mark, a couple question marks over here. It's got, I mean, it has gold, but its golds are like rectangles. It has no gold thread, gold line. Page 55 does not exist for us. Page 4 has this. I already wrote that one down. Page 2 doesn't exist for us just yet. So if we were to go left from page 4, like the next button says, that'd be 27 or 21. 21 would be the first one. It does not appear to have a golden thread. You got this, buddy? Thank you. These people would explode without spoilery channel. 27 has this little cross. I'll write that down. The problem with that is that... Okay, sure. It has a cross. Sure. If we were to follow the Konami code at the what should I call that? The load save file code at the bottom of the screen, the next one would be up, I believe. Yeah, I'll put it down here. Would be up. Up from 27 could only be 48. .48 has this. The problem with that, oh Lord, I don't like this one as much. I don't know how to tell you, I don't know how to phrase this, but I don't like this one as much. The code I was working on last time, at the end of the last stream, I had like 8 pages in a row from the golden document to the right. Each of those 8 pages, mostly, I think almost every one of them, a code would like end in right, and the next code would start with a right. So it like made sense. It like felt like it linked up. I don't know that that's important, but it like felt very satisfying. I don't know, the way that like buckling a buckle feels satisfying. Like it like clicks. This doesn't click as much. 48 has this direction thing, but how does that relate to the last one? I don't know. Like an up, left, whatever. Okay, I'll write it down. That would be the up. Then you would go right. Page 11 has a thing on it. Then you would go right again. Page 2 we don't have. Page 6. And it's possible I'm just missing page 2, and page 2 is the key to everything, and it's somewhere out in the world, but I don't have it. Page 6 has a code in the upper right. A code. A thread. And then after that would be... Oh. We strike out! Because after that would be up. And you can't go up from 6. In terms of the golden card, there's no up from 6. And there's still 2 numbers left on the other code. The load save file code. I'm telling you, that one is less satisfying. Let me try the alternative to that, or one of the alternatives to that, which is going the other way, going 12, and then going left. So like assuming the first move from, how do I phrase this? But the problem is that I've already tried this, but I'm going to try it again with a fresh brain. Assuming you go up to 12, and then that is the up. Then you go left. So I think we checked page 16 and found nothing earlier, but I'm going to check it again because we're double checking all of our work here. Page 16, in terms of golden lines that could be a code, does not have any. So then you would go page 34, and I know it does because I've traced all of this already, but I'll recheck my work. Page 34 has the golden path here. Which I'll write down. It doesn't have any golden bisecting. If it did, as far as I can tell, if it did, that would mean you have to enter the direction twice. I don't see that. 34 is our left. Then we would go up to 46. Hi, mon ami. Goodbye. Thanks for being here today. Music in this game is truly perfect. It is. 46 has a direction. I've written it down. Then you would go right to 28, which I believe also has a direction. A line. 28 was the interesting one. I decided that, to me, the only thing that works as a golden path on this thing is this. It's the same exact style. It has the reflected strips of light that page 46 or 34 has. So I think this makes sense. 28. Then you would go right again to page 9 or 40. I don't believe 9 has anything. This is that page. Doesn't have anything. Page 40. I don't believe has anything, but I'll double check it. Lots of coffee stains, but I'm not going to turn a coffee stain into a... I do love the, like, cross-hatching thing back here in the background. Not going to turn that into anything, I don't think. Meaning we'd have to go all the way to 18, which does have a line. Right there. But first, let me check for anything else. What if the code is just, like, go to these pages and read the titles? Is that it? Wait, hold up. Okay, I'll check that later. Check the titles. I'll do that later. Wouldn't that be funny if it's just the titles of the pages? If you seek to increase your power, go to blank. Maybe that's it. Wait a second. Hi, Julia. For some reason, I stopped getting your stream notifications. It's the first letter of every line, and it spells out, help me, SOS. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Julia. How's it going? 18 has this big sucker down here. Welcome to the red thread. Okay. 18 was the second right on the bottom right code. Then you would go up to 33. It's all a giant Rickroll. Oh my god, it gives you the YouTube address. The address to a link that takes you to a YouTube of Rick Astley singing, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around, oh, desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye. Page 33 has some shit on it. It's got this. Did I never see this before? There's a fucking castle in the sky right here. You're on the ruined atoll. There's a castle in the sky where you're supposed to go. And there's the power that you have to... Okay, anyways. Okay, well, I'm writing the... I'm actually drawing the shapes this time rather than writing arrows. Because the arrows confuse me a little bit. So 33 was the up. Now we would go left. Really quickly before we go left, let me check two things. Do page 42 and or 52 have golden lines? No. Not that it matters, but just in case that one's not a... No, I mean, they kind of do. Fuck me. Okay, anyways. All right. We ignore it. We ignore that shit. I don't know what that part means. I don't know. Actually, hold up. One second. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Did he break? I'm sitting here comparing it to the load save file code. Because it's like weirdly similar to the load save file code, the one at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen right now. But I don't think it's obviously not the same because it goes up left. But I thought it was like, why would it be this way? I thought it was like reflected, like up, right instead of left. Then it still goes up. Then you go right instead of left, or left instead of right. But then it's not right, so it doesn't matter. I don't know what code this is. I don't know what code it is. It's fine. We're going to ignore it. 52 is a big question mark. All right. 52 question mark as a... Because that might be... Wait. That might be... Okay, I have to... Never mind. My brain. Has there ever been a game worse for my squirrel-distracted brain? I don't know. I don't think so. Somewhere on one of these pages it says page 52 for more information, basically. And I remember that, but I don't know where. Oh, yeah. I'm like 90% sure. Maybe not. Page 47, page 49, page 24. Page 51. Page 51 is interesting because that's the same as... That's also a memo page. So that's funny. Page 52. Is there anything here that says go to page 52? I swear I remember that, but it might just be something else. Page 20. Is there something in here about doubling? 12 to like 20, like 9, 18? Now I'm just wondering about the... Oh, Lord. Okay, we're getting so distracted. Sorry. Let me finish what I'm doing. I'm going to follow the trail I'm on until it's done, and then I can think about other things. What's the deal with page 52? Page 14, page 13, 17, 14. 28. No. This part is lore, so it's not going to reference a secret page. Okay. Anyways, back onto it. From 33, we go left, is what I was going to say. We went up from 18 to 33. Then we go left. Let's go page 31, which I believe has stuff on it. 31 has this, which is not exactly the same thing. Page 55, I know that's the last page in the thing. So maybe this one is wrong. Page 22? Maybe I had one page wrong. Page 22, does this have gold? It kind of has this. There's gold things there, but I don't think that's enough to be a gold line. If it's not page 22, is it page 15? No. Yes. Oh my god. What the fuck? There's a golden path in the background of the book? Okay, I'm going to assume page 15 because I think that could actually work. That's fucking dark. That's fucking really dark. Okay. Assuming that was the last left, then it's just up. Page 27. So this gives us a slightly different code than what we tried last time. Page 27 has this, which is interesting. Does page 48 have anything? If not, we'll come right back. 48 has that. Let's try 27. If this doesn't work, we can try page 48 as well. This would be the last number on the thing. Page is this again? 27. Oy vey! Where's the filter? Frickin' filter. Oy. Okay, all right. We're not getting overwhelmed today. We're just gonna keep doing things. I have a new code to try. The code goes page 12, 34, 46, 28, 18, 33, 15, 27. The problem before I start entering anything is that now they're not arrows. Now they are drawings in my mind or on my notebook, which I don't know if that leads me to the correct orientation. I don't know how that works. It's the bottom of these two, and I know it's going to be in reverse. The bottom of those two options. I think it would start and then go down. I'm just going to try typing them. Can I get a drum roll, please? I've already run into a problem. Never mind. Fuck. I already ran into a problem. These ones don't line up. Matt Doe, thank you for the follow. Matt Doe. These ones don't line up like the last ones did. In terms of like, I don't know where each one starts and where each one is. It does line up still. Does it still line up? And you go left? No? Fuck. Did Tony delete drum rolls? Cancel drums? Deleting drums. I looked over and saw 5 deleted messages and I was like, oh no. It's all these people who I trust so implicitly in chat. And they're all getting their messages deleted. I was like, oh God. Danny and K-Bell on the same wave? What have you guys done? All right, so let me walk you through it. This is where I struggle a little bit. This is where I struggle, and not every other part. No, Tony, that's hilarious. Don't apologize. That's really funny. All right, 1 second. I'm gonna try and show this to y'all so I can explain. This feels like solving a physical puzzle, like IRL. Like I'm like turning things in my brain. The codes in the game like they have to line up, right? Like, shit, open that image. Open that image. Can I rotate? The codes in the image have to line up. Or sorry, in the game, when you have these type of diagrams, they become continuous. Think of our 20th fairy, the golden pattern. The problem right now that I'm running into is if 12 is the start and you go down, then you would end on a right. And this one doesn't have a right. If you go left from the start here, then go left, you go into an up, which is exciting because 46 has an up. You go into a right, which is exciting because 28 has a right. You go into an up, which is exciting because 18 has an up. Then you go left, and this one doesn't have a left. Is this one of the ones where I fucked up? Is page 33? Let's take a look. It's page 33. One of the ones where I could have gone up to 42 or 52. Is that where it's wrong? Did I pick the wrong page? 42 or 52? 52 has a, but it doesn't have a, doesn't have a left. So that's a problem. 52 has a code. So does 42 have a code? I think it did not, right? 42 did not appear to have a... going to write down alternatives either way. Okay. If you were to go to 52, then you would go left to like 6. I think I already tried this, right? Like 6. My brain is hurting, but I'm doing my best to 6. Writing an alternate path here, which would then involve going up, which we don't have. But maybe it just means end on an up. Still doesn't work because 18 doesn't line up with 52 any better than it lines up with 33. I know nothing about this game and I'm tomming. How are other people tomming? So my code falls apart around 33. Wait. So everyone else has solved it and it's just me? It's just me sitting here alone? It's all Tama? Okay, I can't find a way with this to make 33 work. Meaning I might have to go back to my original it's like I get this far and then the code potentially falls apart. But it's also just maybe the wrong code the whole time. I can't think of a way to make this work. If I do 52, then it's still like if this ends in an up, right? We go left, end in up, end in right, end in up, end in left. We need something that has a left. 33 doesn't have it. 52 also does not have it. I'm tomming because I looked it up online. Don't feel bad, Ryan. Matt Doe says, I have honestly no idea what this game is, so not too worried about watching spoilers. Gonna go back into watching the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Yo, how far into it are you? I asked you a question right as you're headed out. Goodbye. Thank you. Okay. Your handwriting's delightful. It's so fucking bad. My R's and my N's are really, really bad. I also make so many mistakes. Check this out. Look at these. This says renotate. Look at that. That looks like knee-notate. Is that code bad words? Exactly. It's code backward. C, K, W, A? No fafe. No fafe. Girl, mine's disgusting. Don't worry. Your handwriting's weirdly similar to my son's handwriting. So right above this, you can't see it, but I have the notes from yesterday. And I'm considering just going back through the notes from yesterday. The problem is the notes from yesterday get pretty close to this direction as well. And right after page 33, I try page 31. The thing is, between 18 and 33, something breaks down. Between 18 and 33, something breaks down. Or between 18 and 52, frankly. And this is where the thing that scares me is that when I get this far into the weeds on trying to solve this golden pattern this way, page to page to page, and I keep missing it a little bit, I'm scared I'm going to spend 3 hours doing it and continuing to miss it. How's the crazy person drawings going? They're pretty fucking crazy. And that doesn't feel like the type of solution that would win this game. Maybe, but... if I'm standing here and I just do the Konami code, the load save file from the bottom right. Imagine it worked. Oh my God. Imagine it worked. That would have been crazy. Nope, I did it wrong. Imagine I've been doing this for the last 2 hours and this would have worked. Woo! Okay. So, if the codes aren't working... if the codes aren't working, then what else do we try? It's possible to come back to this and just bang my head against the wall. I think it's real possible, honestly. On the other hand, I'm going to zoom out and try simpler things rather than that. I keep thinking you're saying Toonami, like the cartoon channel. Toonami. Now I'm just looking for patterns in the numbers. There's the double numbers, 55, 22, 11. But like, there's 44 in the right-hand corner too. 33. Follow the golden path. Oh my God, is it prime numbers? Oh my God, it's prime numbers. Ryan, if you don't mind, can we go to the house for that good music or to the fairy fountain? I know, but I think this is where I probably need to input the code, so I'm going to stay here. Let's get simpler. How do I get simpler? I feel as if I'm probably doing this too difficult. How do I get simpler? The other thing I really, really like is page 55 has what I would call potentially being the end. And so if I could come up with a code that started below 12 and ended at 55, I would feel really good because that would make a sort of sense. But maybe it starts at 55 and ends at 12. But it doesn't make... I mean, maybe. 55 up, 2 and 4. 4 has a thing.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you, Blood Paula, for the 2-month subscription. Thank you. How do I go simpler? Weed? Are you saying take some weed and then do this? Oh my God. You don't want to see me playing this game on an edible. You think I make no sense now? On an edible, any single individual thought that crossed my mind, I would just be leaning into 110%. I would just be like, You'd watch me pop out of it 40 minutes later being like, oh my God, I was on a Wikipedia page for Da Vinci's, the golden ratios. Write drunk, edit sober. Actually terrible writing advice. Don't write drunk. Definitely edit sober. Don't write drunk. Drunk writing is just bad writing. Basically your normal self, take that and turn it up to 20. Take that and turn it up to 20. Also, I'd get paranoid. I'd get way too paranoid playing this game. What if we started at 55? Start at 55, go down. Page 9. At this point, I want an entire notebook devoted to just... Page 9 has nothing. Page 12 has a square. Fuck. I think we're supposed to play bingo on it. Play bingo on it. You trying to stream while hypothetically on edibles would just be you second-guessing everything you say? Yeah. 100%. Being perceived while on edibles is not high on my list of goals. Anybody else get the Wordle today? I got the Wordle. I have not tried the connections yet. Okay. BRB. We're going to have ourselves a thinking period. I'm going to be silent for about between 1 and 5 minutes. Music's going up. Guys, I don't know. I do not know. Bye, creator of PC. See you later. Me neither, if that helps. Do I want a small hint? You know what I have an idea. I don't think it would be a hint. I think what I would ask is confirmation if I'm on the right path. That I would ask in a specific way. If I'm on the right track, that I'll ask in a specific way. But let me think on that. Thank you for offering. What's the deal with page 52? Not every page that has gold on it would matter, I think. Probably. It sucks so much that 12, 34, 46, 28, 18, 12, 34, 46, 28, 18 works. And then it falls apart. That sucks for me because because the fact that it works at first gives me so much hope. And the fact that it doesn't after that means I stall out in the middle. Hi, this bug. How's it going? One of my favorite comfort YouTubers. I appreciate the content you put out. Thank you very much. I hope your day is going great. Thanks for the sweet message. Thanks very much, other bug. I hope you're this bug. I hope you're having a great day. So I think what I'm gonna ask, I think I might ask a front seat question here. I really didn't want to have to, but I think I need to know for my sanity, not because I'm at all worried about how this comes across on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, or if it's fun. I think I have to know for my sanity. But I need to know how to ask it. I think the way I will ask it is this. And I think, to be clear, I'm just going to ask Tony. This is a Tony-only question. Question just for Tony, just to be safer than safe. You guys are already on it. Thank you very much. Tony-only question. Tony, does the, yes or no, does the code in the right-hand corner of my screen right now, the code that I found from the load save file, have to do with solving page 49? Yes or no? Even if I have the code wrong, even if I have the code, even if I'm applying it incorrectly, does the code from the load save apply to answering this card? If the answer is no, I might cry. This is a Tonely question. It's an only Tony question. Yes or no, please. A Tonely question. Now Tony has the math meme going on. In my mind, the reason I'm asking it this way is there's probably ways to apply it differently. The way I have chosen to apply it is one way. If that's too convoluted, Tell me, Tony, and I'll come up with a yes. Thank God. Tell me, and I'll come up with a different answer, or a different question. So here's why I asked it that way. I think it's possible I have the code wrong. I think it's possible I'm applying the code wrong, but I had to know so that I don't spend another 3 hours banging my head against my computer monitor. I had to know whether or not at least that part of the solution, load save file being related to golden card file or golden card, matters. Thank you. That at least gives me some confidence. So here's the question. I've been applying it as if this is the start point. The Konami code tells us what pages to check. The reason I've been doing that is that code or is that piece of the notebook that says this sort of design refers to pages. That's at least how I interpret it, and I think it's a pretty good interpretation. Shit, I keep hitting the wrong button. It's definitely exactly the design. It's possible that I picked the wrong start point. It's possible. But I tried page 55 as a start point, and that doesn't make any sense because this is just a square and this has nothing. It's possible I'm on exactly the right track, but I'm applying the correct code incorrectly. It's possible up, left, up, right, up, left, up is the correct code, but I'm applying it incorrectly. I already said it's possible that there's like applications I didn't think of. It's possible I have the code wrong. Okay, let's get to the source of it. Let's check from the beginning. Tony, I'm probably gonna have another front seat question for you here. Just a heads up. If you need to go take a call or anything, let me know. No worries at all. I'm gonna ask this one very specifically too. Tony, do these pots have anything to do with... How do I phrase this? He's on pot again? I'm on pot again. Hi, Panda. You know what? I'm just going to check my work in a really easy way. Tony, is my code at the bottom right of the screen correct? Yes or no? If that's hard to answer, let me know. Front seat question for Tony. Is my code at the bottom right of the screen correct? If it's not, then I can maybe try it again. But the way I've phrased it, the way I've thought of it, is we start this way and we're facing up. Up. Left. The pots might throw me off a little bit here. Up. Right. Then we have a break, meaning we hit the button a second time. We learned this earlier. Then we go up. Then we go left. Then we go up. Maybe the start point is wrong. Maybe the start point is like here. Maybe the start point is up, left, up. The code is correct. I love that. It matches what you see here. You did not enter it wrong. Okay. So then it's just how I apply it to the golden card. This is, in some ways, this is the worst outcome. In some ways, this is the worst outcome because it means, oh, it's maybe actually that I'm entering it to the wrong place. No, because I still don't have a code I'm confident in. This is in some ways the worst outcome because that means I have the code correctly and I can't solve the golden card still. When I first started watching Ryan's videos, I always wondered what a frontsy question was short for. A front seat and a back seat. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, Lord. Chat, can I get a Y or an in the chat? This is open to everyone. I want to know your opinion. Am I going to kick myself when I find out what the answer is? Yes or no? Yes or no? Y or in? Am I going to kick myself when I find out what the answer is? Yes? Fuck me. I'm going to drink. I love 80 fucking Ys in the chat. Sekhmet says no. 2 people said no, actually. All right, let's walk through all the options. Fresh start. Look away, look back. Hey, welcome to stream. So here's the problem. We have to come up with something from this that gives us a golden card. I have assumed the answer is a Konami code that I will enter, an arrow code that I will enter on the D-pad. Follow the golden path using the Holy Cross to get it. Maybe it's not, but I've assumed that. The way I have assumed it is page 12 references what direction you should go. Maybe I should draw the things on. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. Should I draw it on? Can we get Photoshop open again? Okay, I have another idea. Let's keep talking through it from the start, but draw it. Okay. So I've assumed that it is go to page 12, do what the gold line on page 12 says, and then go the direction of the Konami code on the bottom right, the load save file code. That has led me to a lot of dead ends. However, it's possible that the application is just wrong. It's possible the error is between keyboard and chair. But let's think of other alternatives. We could go high to low. We could go low to high. If we go up to page 2, then down to page 4, then where? 6? That doesn't make sense because that's a diagonal. I don't think that particularly makes sense. What if we go high to low? Page 55? I don't know. Do we go from 2 to the lowest thing it can be, which is 4, and then to the lowest thing it can be, which would be like 21, and then to the lowest thing it could be, which would be like 11? I don't know. I think that's possible. I don't think that's particularly likely because it leads you to a design that's like all overlapping rather than the kind of designs in this game which have been like overlapping but not touching. You could try the doubles. There's a 44, a 22, and 11, etc. But I don't see a way to like make a pattern out of those necessarily. So let's open Photoshop. Ooh, buddy. I think what will happen regardless on this stream is as we get a little bit further, if I can't come up with it, I am going to ask for some confirmation of either some confirmation of certain ideas or some some help ruling out some other ideas. I think I've decided that I think that's worth it to me. I'm not going to let my pride at trying to solve this myself frustrate me to the point where I don't enjoy it. And I think the thing that would help me enjoy it is can I use Photoshop to open this? There we go. When this game stumped me, I went to go kill some enemies. I like that. Okay. We got our Photoshop, yeah? So we got our Photoshop. Page 12 has a... first off, we should duplicate this, right? Nah, we could just save as. Save as Tunic drawing 1. That's a PNG. Never mind. Save as Photoshop file. Tunic drawing 1. This one, please use this one. Cool. I need a paintbrush with a hard thing and about that. So here we have square. Page 34. We have, I mean, fucking, let's just go there. I was thinking maybe what we could do is on Photoshop draw the thing. But I don't think that makes any sense. I don't think that makes any sense. Make a new layer so you can erase cleanly. Oh, look at the Photoshop pros in the chat. Sorry, let me undo that, then make a new layer. Yeah, this will help. This will help. Then on this layer, we go boom. Then we go like what? Boom? Maybe? Then we go to 46, which is like that.
This is some Nick Cage National Treasure type puzzle. Declaration of Independence is next.
Yep.
You got this, Ryan.
28 is like that direction. So let me undo. Thank you, Speeds. Thank you very much. Go like boom, 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 boom. But the problem is that next is 18. Which is like that. 33 is like, at this point, we're just drawing random fucking numbers, random things on the thing, because maybe it'll help me. Maybe, here's an idea. What if we just did every single page? So we'll probably have to erase 16. Let's just draw everything that's on the whole thing. Like that. 27 is just a cross. Where's 27? 27 is one of those. 52 is one of these. I fully fucking lost it. 6 is one of those. What other pages do I have here? I got 11. 11's like one of those. 48's weird. It's got a fucking circle on it. But maybe that's good, actually. Oh, my God. Are these all going to line up? Hold up. Wait a second. Page 4 is like this, I think, technically, is what it has on it. And maybe a dotted line here. We'll see. Are you pooping this from memory? I got it all on my notebook. Are you infinite jesting? Are you twerking? Are you running? Are you holding? Are you eating? What other pages don't I have? It could be how you get from 12 to 48. Let me check page 16 real quick, because 16 I accidentally drew over. Real quick, let me check page 16. This is a weird idea. 16 has nothing. Okay. Back to Photoshop. Let's go 30. Let's just check them off one at a time. Page 39. '39 has one. Okay. I don't know that it'll matter, but 39 has one. 39 is 44. I'm guessing some of these won't connect. I think it's possible that we have a whole code here that won't all connect with every single page. Next is what? 44? Is that what I just said? Am I crazy for thinking that's a fucking thing? What the fuck? Why is there not gold? What the hell? Why is there not... I can't show it, but like... Between the leftmost diamond and the thing below it, there isn't a thing, but there is a thing right in the middle here. What the fuck? Truly, they seeded so much, so many conspiracy theories in here. Okay, so sure, whatever. I understand now how people believe in QAnon. Okay, 44. Like that, hilariously. Okay. Then we go. What was the next page? What was the next page? Next page is like 40. One of the next pages. 40 has nothing. Okay. So I'm just gonna put a little dot because it has nothing. Page 9. Page 9 mostly has nothing. We've been on this page before. At this point, I'm gonna have I'm gonna have each page memorized. Page 31. I have to pee, which is not helping my. Either I have pee buff right now, or I'm gonna give up and never come back to this game in the next 2 minutes. One of the two. I'm teasing mostly. Okay, we could do that. 55. 55 has. Like that, basically. But also might be a dot. Page 22. It's probably just this. It's probably just map it out. Oh, 22 is a big old question mark, though, because it has that weird little thingy. I don't know, dude. Is this a... Is that a horizontal line? Into a horizontal, into a down, down, left, down, right, down? Potentially? I don't fucking know. We're gonna draw that as a question mark. Oh my god, it might have to be something. Oh my god, does it end with a left and end with a bot? Oh my god, it does. I'm going to lose it. Okay. What I was trying to say there, but I didn't actually say I didn't finish any of the sentences, is that it does make a shape which lines up with our other thing, like that, basically. Now we do 21. 21 has nothing. I think I'm on it, chat. I think this is it. I'm getting confident. Page 50, and that's exactly when this game is going to break my heart by Page 50 has these weird gold pieces in here, which kind of stress me out a little bit, and we're going to ignore that unless we need to look for something. Like a good conspiracy theorist, we're not going to think that there's anything there unless it would be convenient for us to have something there. If it's convenient, then I'll do it. Page 42. What do I need here? If I'm like following it, I go up here. I think I probably don't even need any of this shit. I think I don't even need any of this shit. I think it basically solves itself right here. Okay. Okay. I think we've done it. I think we've literally already done it. Let's export. Quick export. I think we've. I clicked the same fucking button twice. I do really have to pee at this point, so it's gonna be really funny if we get it. Let's go desktop. No, we'll go photos random so that we have it for the future. Tunic, I swear to God, if this doesn't work, I end the game and uninstall. You've made such a beautiful piece of art here, and I'm so thankful for it. Will they let me do parentheses? They will. Awesome. Sweet. Okay, let's play the game. Okay, let's play the game. Okay, so now we go here. Let's take this one away. Let's add. Thank you for the follow, Stimp. We go here. We go Tunic. We go here. We go here. We go to the game. We go up here. We're zooming. We're zooming. We go 12 to 48 via the left-hand route. Some things don't look particularly connected, but I think that's okay. I'm going to talk it through before I try it, because if this doesn't work, I swear to my bladder. From 12, we're going to go left. We're going to go like around 34, basically. We're just going to follow the directional inputs. 28. I think it's 22. I can't fucking see it, but then left. At the cross, we're going to go right. Why? I don't know. I think that makes sense, but I'm not sure it exactly follows what I'm up to. 21 is nothing, so we're going to ignore it. At 21, this is the part that makes me feel strongly like we're correct. Page 4 is the part that makes me feel strongly like we're correct, because I originally asked on page 4 why the fuck they would put two individual golden threads that look like they should connect but don't connect. But there's a reason. And the reason, I'm pretty sure, is that it doesn't have to connect. It just goes up to page 2 and then left. If this doesn't work, I'll reconsider everything. But I'm pretty sure we don't need to do it. Up to page 2, follow the path to the left. All right. Now, can I correctly read that image? Let's find out. Let's find out. Can I get a drum roll, please? Can I please get some drum rolls in chat? Who's Pepe Silvia? Never heard of him. All right. We go. I'm not gonna say it out loud because I'll lose my mind if I do. I'll hit the wrong button. But I'm starting now. No. Oh, what did I do wrong? 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 Okay. So, let's clean it up. Let's clean it up. Page 27. Page 27 is potential problem. Page 27. This is a normal man nodding his head. Nothing to see here. No, absolutely nothing to see here. So it's possible page 27 is still the cross, which could be fine. It's possible when you like cross one of the, I don't know. Anyways, I'm ignoring that. It's possible 4 does go over to 42 then up or something. I don't know. Did I not do page 2? This is page 11 still. Oh, did I not do? Wait, we don't have page 2. Page 2 is missing from my thing. Hey, Tony, I have a front seat question for you and you only. It's possible page 2 is this shit. But I doubt it, because it doesn't have a page on it. Yes, sir? My question for you is... My question for you, for Tony only, is: am I missing? Ah, shit. How do I answer this? Front seat question: yes or no? Do I need page 2 instruction booklet to solve this puzzle? Yes or no? To clarify, what I'm asking is page 2 necessary to solve this puzzle? I'm not asking whether or not I already have page 2, because I have a sneaking suspicion that table of contents page might be page 2. Oh, shit. I clicked something. I fucked up. Is page 2 necessary to solve the puzzle? It's possible that this is it. You need page 2? Yes. Okay. Related question, Tony. Hi, Snuffles. Related question, Tony. Am I currently missing page 2 of my booklet? Yes or no, Tony? I love this game. I love this game. No other game makes me feel this way. Outer Wilds did. It's true, but different. Similar, but different. Wait, shit. How did I answer the question? What did I ask again? Tony said no, but I don't remember how I phrased it. I said, I am not missing page 2. Okay, so excellent. Perfect. Okay, so this part right here, we erase. We erase this. We erase this. We erase this. The question is this the end? Is this the end? Oh my God. What's the end here? Okay, we go back to the notebook. We go back to this. I'm pretty sure. Let's erase a couple. Let's clean it up a little bit. Let's clean it up just a little bit here. That connects. That connects. This is the start. This is still a question mark. That connects. Almost 100%. That connects. Shit. That connects. That connects. Pretty damn sure. Let's do a little bit of connecting. Let's clean it up a little bit. We're cleaning it up. We're cleaning it up. That connects. I'm going to set aside my my upsetness at the game. Oftentimes, not always, but oftentimes, table of contents is a pre-numbered page thing. So I'm a little upset that table of contents doesn't have a number on it, because if it... Oh, that's the wrong button. Because if it did have a number... That's the wrong button. If it did have a number on it, this would solve a lot of my problems. As we determined last stream, table of contents is often pre-numbered pages. And so it would be logical to assume that. That's what you're irked. I mean, I'm irked at my own stupidity, but I'm irked also wherever I can find things to be irked about. Okay, so I think we're pretty clear here. Let's look at page 42. I got excited and I tried to solve the puzzle before I was ready. Let's go page 42. We already checked page 2. 42 has... Does 42 really have? Is that gold? It'd be like this. Is every single page here actually 100%? Oh Lord, oh Lord. Like if we're like really stretching to look at things, does every page have yellow? I mean, this one has. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's this and that's this. Oh, this is it. We're 100% on the solution. I've reached 99.9% confidence. I literally looked at this shit earlier and said, that is... I said this 3 streams ago. Is that a gold pattern? It is. 100%. 100%. Meaning, not only do the patterns overlap each other in terms of pages... This fucking game. I cannot fucking believe this shit. Oh my God. Oh, let's go. I love a good front seat. We wouldn't have got here if I wouldn't have been able to ask a couple front seat questions. But we're mostly still, like, this is mostly still happening. Okay, so let's recheck page 21. This is mostly still happening because, on our own. We're getting some front seat help, but like this is mostly happening on my own. 100% that's gold, meaning 100% every one of the other pages has, or very likely every one of the other pages has something. So page 21. This is incredible. This is so cool. I mean, this? Oh, that does make sense. I was like, that doesn't make sense. But I was connecting it to the wrong thing. That makes sense. It goes up here. Then it goes, and we're going to have to transfer this correctly. Then it goes. Oh my God. Shout out to fucking Photoshop for making this work. What would we do without Photoshop? I mean, I would print out the actual notebook page, and I would do this. Sweet. We're connecting dots. Okay. Oh my Lord. The question didn't even do that much, TBH. The questions also have spoiler chat mad. My questions make spoiler chat mad. If table of contents is numbered, I want to see table of contents listed in the table of contents itself. Panda, you have never had an opinion that I agree with more. You've never had an opinion I agree with more. If the fucking coffee stains are golden corners... What page are we on? I will lose my mind. I don't think page 9 matters. Which is good, because I'm pretty sure page 9 has a... I've seen it a million times. It's just this fucking page. I'm going to go ahead and say... Mad is the wrong word. We're not mad, Ryan. We heart you. Okay, okay. Okay. We persevere. We persevere. We persevere. I'm going to go ahead and say page 9 is still a question. It's still one of those. I think if we were to try this right now, this is a complete start to finish, right? Let's trace it. Boom. This is a little bit... Oh. Wait. Wait. It does end on page 55. It ends on page 55, which is the end. There's no shot. Let's go back to page 48. So now what's happening is page 48 has the circle, but it doesn't matter. It has the circle, but it doesn't matter. Hi, Alec. How's it going? Which means this doesn't matter. This finally makes sense. Page 27 finally makes sense. This is a up twice. We connect. We go all the way around the world. This is so poetic. This is the whole fucking journey. I still do need to figure out page 39. What's page 39? I bet it still ends on page 55. A lot of times the placement on the page matters. So is it really like... I might cry when you solve this. The buildup has been chef's kisses. Has it been? So now we're this close. Now we're this close and I don't have it. Now we're this close and we're up against the wall. I'm entertaining multiple ideas. I'm entertaining the idea. Does it bleed back onto page 12? It's possible. It could. And then go up to page 9? Is this part of page 40 important? The poetry of it ending on this page right here is too perfect that I think it probably has to do that. I might be wrong. Maybe it ends when you get back to this point right here. You know? But if it were to end on the last one, then page 9 has to make more sense than it currently does. Page 9 has a square. A rectangle. Okay. Why did I go left from page 12? Is there a reason I went left from page 12? Because maybe I needed to go right from page 12. What's page 16? Oh. You know what I want to do with this playthrough? What I want to do with this playthrough is I want to compile all of the mistakes, which is 80% of this playthrough so far. And I want to show that to the people who are like, Ryan, your playthroughs aren't actually blind. You have looked stuff up beforehand, and you're just piecing it together on camera. And I want to say to you, motherfucker, no one could make this many mistakes if they tried. What was it? Was it this? Was it this? Because that doesn't make sense. Is. Only 80%. My lunch is over. I'll pray for you. I could use it, Dokuritsu. Burn some incense for my poor brain. Arena says I'm getting no work done right now. It's possible that this is just this. We're going to draw a dotted line here. We're going to draw a dotted line. Is it just full circle? Is that it? Okay, so I'm running into an issue where I think for some reason, am believing it will end on page 55 because that's poetic. I also, for some reason, think it should include page 9 because that would mean every single card on this page has a place in the pattern of things. If page 9 had something, then this would have something. Multiple problems. We have no other absent pieces. Konami code is somehow related to solving this. Page 9 is the Konami code. Right? Page 9 is the page that shows you the Konami, that shows you the load save file. There's no gold on the page. It's possible. Konami code is what again? Is probably a variation. It does end in up, which is exciting. It ends in up. It goes left right before that. It goes down. It goes right. It goes that way. It goes that way. It goes up, I think. Ooh, buddy, my brain. The Konami code is either left up. It's either ignoring this part or it's not. It's either this, the load save file code. I keep calling it the Konami code, or it is this. I think the first one makes more sense, meaning it could be locked into this, which would mean page 39 has to connect to it in some way. Let me double check my work on the Konami code page real quick. The load save page real quick. Hold up. Let me double check my work first. The file is left, up, right, up, left, up. It would be hilarious if I asked Tony this question earlier and he was like, yeah, it's a part of it. It's the penultimate part of the code, but it's not how you fucking read. Tama doesn't cut it. I'm going to unplug my keyboard until this is solved. Snuffles, congratulations. Snuffles is a version of Tama that has been added. Thank you, the lovely people at whatever fucking company and whatever individual made this beautiful game. I do love this game. I promise. I promise. I love it. So how the fuck do I get from 39 to 40? 40 here, I think, makes a lot of sense. It's got the thing, but it's not exactly the same. Oh, it's kind of on the left-hand side of this page and not the bottom and the right side of this page. This golden code is pretty fucking self-explanatory. Hi, how's it going? Doing all right? Good. What is that? What is this? Megan just roasted my Twitch streaming ability. What the hell? You just roasted my Twitch streaming abilities. That's really sweet of you. Also, you know what I did a long time ago, right? With the other cards? Yeah. They're still over there. I haven't used them in forever. Chat, Megan just popped in and said, I got you a gift. You were at Target earlier, weren't you? Megan popped into stream and said, after 4 years of streaming, I kind of figured you'd run out of stuff to talk about on stream. And she gave me burning questions. She says it sounds sexual. 80 cards to answer all the juicy questions. What is the most embarrassing thing you've ever done for a friend? I'm just going to ask all of these when we're on stream next time. What is the most embarrassing thing you've ever done for a friend? Ryan, stop stalling. This can be a non-tunic day. Hey, you had to ask me what you wanted to get your wife for your anniversary. So, speaking of stalling. 39 is pretty cut and dry. There's only really, it's in the upper right, but it's like the only other gold thing on this entire page is the gold of that scabbard, which if that is a part of this, I'm going to lose my mind. Burning questions, by the way. So what's the next page I need to figure out? Is there any... How do we make it to the top part? Is this actually all divided? Is page 12 actually... Is page 12 actually not a square? Is it actually all divided? There's no way that makes sense, right? Oh my god, does that make sense? Let's go back to this idea real quick. Heroes howling. But I think it's like this, and this. I'm tempted to just say fuck it and just connect these dots. Check it. We just go here. We just go here. We just go here. Here. Ignore this. I'm going to put a couple dots over here because it is one of the things that I'm a little bit sketched out about. And we just call that good. Can I get some drum rolls in the chat? We're just going to call that good. We'll just call it good. I need to export. Tunic, I promise I really have been deeply moved by your game, and I think it's changed my definition of what a game can be. Heart. They won't let me do the heart. All right, sorry, Tunic. I can't do it. I can't do the heart. Okay. So we go here. 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 We new document. New document. Our document is getting much prettier. Our map is getting much prettier. One man blue balls his fans for 3 hours. I swear to God, if some of you solved this without Googling, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna try it. Okay, so I might have typed it in wrong. Oh my God. I might have typed it in wrong. So I might have typed it in wrong. Maybe? Oh, I don't know that I typed it in wrong. I think I probably just don't have it right. I won't despair. I'm going to make it bigger. And I'm going to try it again. We go. I'm starting from, and maybe I'm wrong here. Oh, now I'm questioning everything. I think I start from page 12. I think I start with left. I think it's the only thing that makes sense. I don't think I need to start with up. Maybe I do, but I think I start with left. Let's start with left. I looked at chat. Fuck. Shit. I got distracted. I have to cook lunch for me and the dogs. Good luck, Ryan. Thank you. All right. I'm starting. Imagine that worked.